Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live draw here at 7 Days Performance. We wish everyone in the draw best of luck with your entries, but Jack, tonight is a little bit different.
It is. It's quite exciting, we think, but we have actually only got 2 big draws to do on this live. So some of the eagle-eyed viewers, or the ones that may have noticed it from yesterday and Monday, we have implemented auto draws on some of our smaller tech and cash draws. So they have already been done for tonight. So if you had an entry into any of the £1,000 tax-free cashes, or maybe you had one for the MacBook, those have already been automatically drawn and the winners are now displayed on the website at the moment. So we will flick round we will get the camera on the screen just to show you how that kind of looks, so you can see that they have gone on there, and that obviously everything's been published, so you can have a look back and see what ticket numbers won as normal. But yeah, this should hopefully speed up the live draws for you guys, because we took your comments on board. We noticed that a lot of you said, obviously, lots of waffling, and that they were dragging on so much, which they were. They were going on for almost an hour, and if you were waiting for the peak prize, you were going to have to wait about 45 minutes to find out who had won it. So that's no more. We've cut all of those out, haven't we, Sam?
We have indeed.
We can literally do a quick whip around the studio, obviously answer any of your guys' questions that you may have about the auto draws that we have implemented. So feel free to flood the comments with any questions that you've got. That's what we'll do while we're here at the moment as well, before we crack on with the draw. And yeah, this will hopefully be obviously the process going forward. This should allow us to offer a huge range of smaller competitions and things going forward. So hopefully we can have lots and lots of little ones, fewer tickets, lower purchase values and things like that. So yeah, it should be great.
Yeah, we are looking forward to absolutely everyone. A few people in the comments are saying that it's going to take some getting used to. Lee's just said he's not a fan. Miles said, I hope you still do the cash draws. We are going to be doing all of the big cash draws. Obviously, just to touch on it, the instant win end prize of the £10,000, that is also now an auto draw. So currently, all of the prizes up to, well, all of the cash prizes up to £10,000, including that one, is going to be an auto draw, as well as all of the tech. The only prize under £5,000 or around £5,000 in value that will be done on the live draw is, of course, the Serum.
Yeah, so again, we will just show you an example of a product very, very quickly, but you will see on the thumbnail, so the main picture of each of the draws, it will now say if it's an auto draw in a little kind of caption box at the bottom. And obviously if it doesn't say this, it means that it's one of our normal live draws, which we will do as always on a Wednesday, Friday and a Sunday. So we'll always do the cars, we'll always do the bikes, we'll always do the watches, and we will always do the big cashes on the lives. As always, we'll always call the winners, we'll do the normal process. But it is supposed to improve the customer experience for you guys. I know it's a little bit different, but fingers crossed, long term, it should make these much more enjoyable for everybody. And yeah, we can get through things much quicker. But Sam, I don't know if maybe you want to just quickly talk about obviously what we have got drawing tonight. I'm going to load it up on the screen, obviously maybe an example.
Yeah, no problem at all. So of course, tonight is the night where we have, like Jack said, 2 live draws commencing. So the first one, well no, that's completely a lie. The second one, or the biggest one of tonight, the jackpot prize is of course this San Marino BMW M4 Competition. Now this one will come with £1,000 tax-free cash, along with the car if you do opt to decide that way. Alternatively, if you do not like BMWs, if you've just entered for the cash alternative, there is a massive £30,000 on the line. So if you do have any tickets into this one whatsoever, we do wish you all the best of luck. I'm just going to try and grab a few comments.
Well, while you do that, I'll just shift this over here. So we'll do this first, obviously, to show everybody that maybe watching to get the results of some of the smaller competitions. We'll just bring this over to the screen.
Perfect. Miles just said, so big cash draws are still live draws. Absolutely, Miles, like Jack said just a moment ago, all of the cars, all of the bikes, all of the watches, and any cash currently that is over £10,000. So that does not include the instant win end prize. That is now an automated draw also. So when the instant win comes to a close at 8 o'clock, it will be drawn automatically. But tonight we have the £15,000 draw. We have the BMW M4 competition. So there was 2 incredible competitions still being drawn on this live
obviously
show.
the key benefit to this was we were watching it live as such, waiting for the results to go through to make sure it all worked okay, which it did. And literally these results were published at about a minute past 8. So literally the draw closed at 1:45. Well, the ticket sales closed at 1:45. The actual competition closed at 8. and then literally a minute after the results were found. So as we can see here, this is on our normal draw results page. So of course, I'll just go back and show I am on our normal website with all of our normal competitions. Head over to draw results and we can see today's free draw, cash and tech winners already drawn and listed on here as always. So if you see your name on here, of course, congratulations. But yeah, these have already been sorted. Sam's just showing me.
Definitely, yeah, no more faffing about with the smaller prizes. There is lots of excitement always over the big draws, but now, yeah, we would simply just jump straight into them. So all of the draws have been automated, Jack.
Exactly that, exactly that. So I will just head over to something like this page here. So this is our tech and luxury page. As you can see, as I mentioned, these little banners here have been added today to our competitions just to allow you from the get-go to know which draws are automated and which aren't. Of course, we've got the Rolex Batman here, which is obviously a main Sunday prize. There is no little banner here, so that means that is not automated. So we will still do that one on the live on Sunday. But if I click on, say, the Xbox as an example, it says up here, automated draw. And then if we scroll a little bit further down, it also says it here, automated draw, and then it's got a little eye if you want to go in and find yourself a bit of extra information. So we've done our best to make it really, really obvious for you guys so you know what you're getting involved in. We appreciate it is a little bit different, but yeah, hopefully it's going to improve your guys' experience once we all get used to the change. But Sam, I think that's enough, obviously, hopefully clearing up the draw results and everything. Maybe we can quickly whip around the studio and then obviously show the main benefit of these auto draws.
That does sound good to me. So I'm going to put my phone in my pocket just whilst Jack maybe puts the car fully on the screen.
Yep, I was going to say, I just adjusted it so that we could...
You can't tell Jack's not a cameraman and nor am myself, to be fair. But on my left, your right, we have Friday's car this week. This one is a real favourite of mine, I must admit. I do really, really like this one. This, of course, is the Mercedes E63S that's being drawn this Friday. It's the night edition, so it is a bit extra jazzy as well. And of course, Jack, it's not just a standard E63S, is it?
It's not. They're already pretty impressive and real luxury cars. But Sam, what's this one got on top?
This one is running 800 brake horsepower. So yeah, you did hear that right. 800 brake horsepower in this car. So any other E63Ss out there, don't even come close. No, and I'm sure that you guys can see on the YouTube videos that, I think they're the reels, I believe, that are on our socials at the moment of Kyle driving the E63. He's driven a faster one and he said the power wasn't usable, whereas he said this is perfect. It is very, very usable power. It doesn't spin up. So you can get the most out of it, and obviously it's still ridiculously fast. It is, of course.
It's also very loud.
It is very loud. I do very much like the sound of this one. But if this car is not for you, if you're sitting there thinking, I don't like the matte effect, I'm not a Mercedes fan, or perhaps the E63 is not one of your favourites, then there's a massive cash alternative on it, of course, and that cash alternative on this car is £68,000. So for just £1.29, and yet you did hear that right again, £1.29 tickets on this one, you could literally win this car or £68,000 in cash alternative this Friday. So best of luck to absolutely everyone on that one.
Perfect. Just having a little look through things. Yeah, that's all looking good. Cool. Perfect. So Sam, shall we quickly shift round to the bikes? And
let's do it.
I'll let you talk about those, and then I guess I'll finish it on these other two over here.
You only know they're bikes because they've got two wheels, right, Jack?
Exactly that.
But on the left here, or on this side, we of course have that awesome road legal Ceron. Jack's forgotten how to zoom.
I haven't quite. I nearly knocked the cable out. That wouldn't have been great.
Yeah, don't do that.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
The road legal Ceron, these are ever popular on our site. Recently, they have been selling out pretty fast. So if you do like the look of the Cerons, then definitely get your entries in. Just 99p a ticket, and there is a choice of 8 different graphics kits. Of course, you can choose to have it, voice crack. You can choose to have it plain if you do decide. I think they look pretty cool plain, I can't lie.
They actually do, don't they?
I totally do.
Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, absolutely. In the middle, of course, we have that absolutely stunning KTM SXF 250, which is just insane. It comes with £500 cash. Of course, it's not a road legal one, but of course, if you did decide to make the relevant amendments, you could, of course, make it road legal. Gorgeous bike. We're very proud of this one. It has the 7 days livery, which I'm not sure you can see over there, but if you do want to view the full specs, then head over to the website, and you could be choosing between this bike or £7,000 on Friday.
So I'll just touch on a comment from Ryan O'Neill. He says, we are 14 minutes in without any draws taking place. I thought the draws were automated to cut the draws shorter. Let's go. Well, that will be the case, Ryan, but obviously as this is the first main live draw we've done since the automations, we thought in this case we will obviously touch on what's going on and give you guys a chance to obviously understand it and have a look through it. But yeah, going forward, they will be much, much quicker.
Totally agree. On the right-hand side there, on the far side, we of course have the Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 Factory. Now, this is a stunning bike. The last Aprilia we did, it went down so well, we thought we would chuck another one on the site. Again, it does come with £500 tax-free cash if you do choose to take the bike. Alternatively, you could opt for the, again, massive £7,000 tax-free cash alternative. So even if you're not a two-wheel fan, it's worth getting your entries in for. But Jack,
exactly that, Sam. I think
I
think we should hop round to, well, of course the Sunday car, but
perfect. So
we have also got something new just hit the site, haven't we, Sam?
Of course we have. So I am just going to
Where would you like me, here or
I'm
in
going
the
to show
middle?
them both. So
Here?
absolutely
Let's go here,
fantastic.
shall we?
Yeah,
I'll
let's do
shuffle back so that you can see them both. That looks good to me. All good?
Yeah, all good. So whenever you're ready.
Perfect. So, of course, this one has been floating around on the site for a couple of days now. This launched on Sunday and is, of course, our main Sunday car this week. This is the stunning Lamborghini Aventador. This is about as good as it gets, obviously, in terms of the pure engine size and power that you can get from a Lamborghini with the massive V12. This is only 99p an entry and will be drawn on Sunday, regardless of ticket sales. If it's not for you, you can opt for the £145,000 cash alternative. Life-changing money, all for under £1. It's a no-brainer to grab yourself an entry on that one. But as I mentioned, when we do roll one out the door to a lucky winner very, very shortly, we like to add another one straight onto the site to replace it. So this is the Mercedes C63S. I think it's a stunning car, in all honesty. It's a very, very close rival to the M4, and I am a BMW man, but I think in this case I may actually choose the C63S.
Really? That shocks me, that one.
Exactly that. So 99p will grab you an entry into this one. And if it's not for you, this time next week, you could be choosing between the car or £35,000. So that's a decision for a week's time. But Sam?
Yeah, just before we do jump into the draws, Jack, there are a couple of previous winners in the chat. So
nice.
Mike Aston says, previous M2 competition winner, he's hoping for the M4 competition tonight. Now, that would be an awesome driveway.
That'd be a nice combo.
Of course, we do have Gordon Hinks in again. He said he won the G42 M240i, and he said the M4's coming to him. So, again...
It's great to see that you're still playing, Gordon, as well. Even after winning one of the jackpots, you're still going for more, so best of luck.
Definitely. But yeah, Jack, that pretty much rounds it up. So you're on drawing tonight, so I'm just going to grab the camera over here.
Let's show now the positives of the auto draws, shall we?
Let's do it. So just going to point the camera over there just whilst Jack puts his password in, which of course is I love Sam.
Yep, Sam, as I always say, you've just given away my password.
Loads of previous winners are now popping up in the chat. Clive Stead says previous winner 3, like it. Nice. Nathan Gilbert says previous winner here, hopefully get my second tonight. Best of luck to you. Michael said, where have the shorts gone?
Well, it was a little bit cold when I left the house this morning, so I thought let's put the joggers on. But I'm a little bit warm now, so I do actually regret it. I made the same mistake, I must admit. Carl Spooner's in. He's, again, previous winner. He says, previous winner, Sam. Great to hear. We've got another one. Ryan O'Connor, previous winner. Lee has got his fingers crossed for the M4. Paul says, I won before fresh... never mind. Andrew says 7 days waffle. Brett Kitchener says good luck to everyone. Brett, of course, did win one of the auto draws a short while ago. He did. I saw his name on there earlier, so congratulations on that one, Brett. I saw actually a comment saying that you you probably preferred them to be live, which I completely understand, but hopefully, obviously, the fact that you've won one is pretty clear that everything is, business as normal. So, of course. Congratulations on that one. But Sam, you got any more that you'd like to read out? Yeah, Pauline Gage says she won a Galaxy. I'm guessing a Samsung Galaxy because we don't raffle Galaxies, but awesome to hear. David Price again is in the chat. Previous winner, great to hear. Carl said, cold? Jack, you poor chicken. Quality. Right, you good, Sam? Yeah, let's do it, mate. Let's do it. So, I've just obviously headed over to Google's random number generator, which is where we do all of our live draws currently. So, we like to just do a quick example so that you guys can see how it works if you are new here. So we'll put in some random numbers. So we'll go 125,000 all the way up to 300,000. Obviously in the actual draw shortly, this one here will be the lowest ticket number. This will be the highest ticket number. When I click generate, it will throw out a random number somewhere between these boundary numbers. As so. So if I click it again, it will just keep throwing out random numbers. And obviously, there you go. That would be then the winning ticket, for instance. So we would normally click generate again if we land on a not issued number, and then we would need to respin, but we would keep doing that until we do find a winner. But as always, what we like to do is just to confirm that you can see it on screen, just make sure that 275837 is visible for you guys, and you heard me say it. As soon as we get a couple of you guys confirming, we will crack on.
Perfect. Michael says, looks better with the black background. That's interesting. Didn't even notice.
Yeah, I recently switched over to a new browser, so yeah, I thought let's see how that looks, and it actually does, doesn't it? It looks really, really clear.
It does look very clear. Perhaps that is something I will have to do.
That's possibly how we need to do it.
Numbers are flying in, Jack, so we're not going to hang about. Simon Byfield, 275837, go, go, love it. Dan Waller with the same number. Who have we got? Ben Meadows, 275837, all clear. Thanks for that. Tom Stretch with the same number. Ashley Jane saying 275837, loud and clear, Jonas Brothers. Thanks for that, Ashley. Loads of numbers coming through. One more. Danny Sheridan, 275837 with a thumbs up. Let's do it, Jack.
Let's do it. So, as we mentioned, oh, what have you laughed at now, Sam?
Sorry, Carl just made a comment that I probably shouldn't read out, but I'm going to go. Carl said 275837, stiff nips, Jack.
Stiff nips, okay, fair enough. That's a new one. Right, so there we go. That's the test done on the random number generator. We've got 2 competitions to get through. So the first is the huge £15,000 tax-free cash draw number 7. So as always, I will zero the generator off. Get it ready to go.
That is a good point. Someone just said I can't see the top column, and I'm just going to do that slightly like that, just so we can see there's no names in the top column up there.
Ah, I see. Okay, let me just lift that up a little bit.
Perfect. You are shaking the camera like it's
there we go.
Nothing.
That better? That looks good to me.
Yeah, that is very wonky, but we'll let it go.
It's all right. There's only 2 of them, Sam. That's the beauty of it. Right. So first ticket on the £15,000 cash draw is number 1. The highest ticket number is ticket number 29996. 29996. 29996. 29996. Happy with that, Sam?
29996. 29996. I'm very happy, Jack.
Right, so for £15,000 tax-free cash, let's see who has won themselves that huge amount of cash. 14202. 14202. Wow, we have a winner first time. And that winner is 14202 belongs to Richard Pittman. Congratulations, Richard. You've just won yourself the huge £15,000 tax-free cash. What a way to get over hump day.
That is a massive win for you, Richard. Massive congratulations to you. Just going to touch on a comment from Diana. She said, this is taken as long as it did with all the draws. Diana, that's because it is literally our first live draw since we've moved over to the auto draws. And so we did have a bit of explaining to do at the start of the draw. But yeah, we will be quicker in the
I was going to say, once we've done a couple of draws where we explain it, we will literally run through them as quick as possible.
Yes, we will. Now, that stand is shaking like anything, Jack, so sorry.
Is it? Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
Perfect.
Okay.
Simon just feel like I'm on a roller coaster.
I must keep hitting it with my hand or something when I'm using it.
Do.
It's probably because of the awkward positioning, but there we go. Right, so, and we're there already. It's the chance to win the BMW M4 Competition for as little as 99p, or of course, the massive £30,000 cash alternative. So, Sam, what are you taking?
Ooh, cash.
Cash? Okay, I'll be car on this one. Car every time. So, that's a decision not for us, that's a decision for somebody very, very shortly. So I've zeroed off the generator. The first ticket, as you can see, is ticket number 1. Then the highest ticket number is 59998.
David just said, what's the rush? I completely agree, David.
Yeah, that's what we like to think as well. But obviously, we take your guys' comments and feedback on board, hence why we implemented auto draws. So yeah, we're always listening, but we do our best to make sure everybody's as happy as possible. But the numbers are in the generator, Sam. Should we do it?
I think we should. So, quick check, 59998. That was too many nines. 59998, 59998. Let's do it.
Cool. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see who's won themselves the BMW M4 competition. 52665.
Not too far to go.
No, exactly that. 52665. Look at that, Sam. Winner first time.
Love it.
52665 belongs to Clayton Duza. Congratulations, you've just won yourself the stunning BMW M4 competition or a huge £30,000 cash alternative.
That is absolutely massive. Clayton, you've absolutely smashed it with ticket number 52665. You've just won a BMW.
Well, I guess one of the beauties of it being done so quick is we may as well call them both, Sam.
We may as well. So, let's do it.
Do you want to call the M4 winner?
Why not?
I'll call the cash winner?
Why not? Let's do it. So, if Jack, you want to yeet that camera away from the screen.
I can't yeet it too far, Sam,
Okay,
because
I'll yeet the screen then.
I'm on a cable, so
Very limited.
let's have a look.
So yeah, massive congratulations
Probably by
to
the time I adjust this, you'll
fingers
already be
crossed.
there, but
So just grabbing Clayton's number off of the spreadsheet. He is the winner of the BMW M4 competition or a huge £30,000 in cash alternative.
this is not good, Sam. This is very, very short. But
It's very short.
here we go. The Mercedes C63S that has literally just gone live on the website. This is only 99p an entry and will be drawn this time next week. So if you weren't lucky with the BMW M4 and you fancy something in a very, very similar colour, but maybe you're a bit more of a Mercedes fan, this one could be for you. Like I said, 99p an entry could bag you the car or the massive £35,000 cash alternative. I think this is probably one of my favourite C63s that we've done. I think the colour is stunning. It really, really shows off the body lines, as well as then the full carbon kit that we've got all the way around the car. And then, yeah, it's got the normal AMG bucket seats, and it's got the half Alcantara, half leather steering wheel. It's a huge spec car, but as always, we put quite a lot of time into the descriptions on the site. So head over there if you want to have a look, but Sam is giving me the nod to say that he is ready.
I am indeed. So Jack, if you do want to do a bit of a 180 and get in front of this BMW M4 competition. So Clayton D'Souza has literally just won this, I've got no head, has literally just won this BMW M4 competition in the San Marino blue behind me. We're going to give him a call. Hopefully we can get a great reaction, and yeah, let's do it.
Nice, looks good.
Hello?
Hi, is this Clayton?
Yes?
Hi Clayton, my name's Sam and I work for 7 Days Performance.
Yes?
How are you tonight?
How are you doing? Not too bad. How about you?
I'm all good, thank you. I'm all good. Clayton, do you have any idea why I'm ringing you tonight?
I think I had applied. I bought tickets for one of your competitions.
You bought tickets for one of our competitions. Well, that could well be why I'm ringing you. So what competition did you enter for?
I think it would be the M3. Sorry, the M4.
I was going to say, we don't have an M3 on the site, so that definitely wasn't that one.
The M4.
But we
The
did
M4.
have a BMW M4 tonight.
M4, yes.
Clayton, would you like it?
Yes, I would.
Well, Clayton, I've got some great news for you. You've won it.
Oh, I see this, mate.
I am 100% serious. You have won a BMW M4 competition or £30,000.
Flipping hell. That's great, man. That's great. I'm so gassed.
How does it feel?
Wow. I'm out of words, honestly.
You sound absolutely gobsmacked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to, Is this for real, like?
Yeah, I can verify. We are live on Facebook right now and YouTube, so feel free to head over to either and you will literally see myself calling you. But yeah, you are the winner.
Wow. That's great news, man.
How many tickets did you buy on that one?
I think it was 6 tickets or something like that.
6. Lucky number 6. Well,
The thing is, I keep applying for all these competitions, so I'm not quite sure how many tickets I really.
okay. So you enter for a few competitions, do you?
Yes. I keep applying for this competition every week, honestly, bro.
Every week you play? Well,
Yeah.
Clayton, it's paid off massively because you won a BMW tonight.
Oh, that's great, man. That's great news. That's great news. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks
You're
so
very
much.
welcome. Now, obviously, you have a big choice to make, which you do not have to make right now. But as we are live right now, I'm going to ask you, so what do you think you're going to take? Do you think you'll take the cash or the car?
I'm not too sure. I like the car,
Yeah?
but I'm not too sure, man. I think I still need time.
That's fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. You've got as long as you need to decide for that one.
Yeah. The thing is, I already have a BMW 5 Series.
Okay.
So I still need that time. I'll speak to my missus and see what I.
Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. You've got all the time in the world, but we will just let you know we're going to end the call and we're going to end the live draw and we'll give you a call back in around 5 or 10 minutes time. Is that all right?
No problem. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, massive congratulations, Clayton.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, Clayton has just won a BMW for 6 tickets. He didn't go all in, he didn't max out or anything like that. He's just won a BMW for 6 tickets. That's incredible.
That is pretty amazing, and it sounds like he's a little bit gobsmacked, but he's over the moon. To me, it sounded like he's going to take the car, but it sounds like he just wants to sleep on it and maybe just have a double think, but I think he's going to go for the car, personally.
Definitely. Now, Jack, should we call the other winner?
Yeah, I was going to say, let's do a switch. I'll let you talk about one of the others, and
good.
I'll pop the number in the generator.
Perfect. So I'm going to jump straight over to the E63S, if the camera will reach it. So the night edition, 800 horsepower. I was about to say Nissan. No idea what I was going to say Nissan. Mercedes E63S, which is drawn this Friday. So we wish everyone the best of luck who has tickets into this one. £1.29 an entry, so it is slightly different on this one, but £1.29 could literally win you this car or the massive £68,000. But again, Jack giving me the nod, so let's chuck this camera back here and let's do it, Jack.
It seems to be the best place, doesn't it, Sam?
It does indeed. Perfect.
Cool. So let's give Richard Pittman a call and let him know that he's won £15,000 if he's not already aware. So just get this up.
Hello?
Hi, is that Richard?
Speaking.
Hi Richard, it's Jacques from 7 Days Performance. How are you doing?
Hi mate, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How's your evening been so far?
Not too bad. I'm still in work till 10 o'clock.
You're still at work until 10? Wow, okay. So I'm guessing you've not been watching one of our live draws today then?
I haven't seen anything.
Okay, well are you aware that we had a couple of cash and tech competitions being drawn tonight?
Did I enter one of them?
Whoa, you tell me.
Do you know what, right? Do you know, my days are all into one, right? I don't know my ass and my elbow at the moment.
Well, Richard.
I think I did, didn't I?
You may have entered one of the, I think it might have been a cash competition, Richard.
Okay.
We had a huge £15,000 tax-free cash up for grabs tonight, and who do you think might have won that?
Are you joking?
I'm not joking. Richard, you have won the £15,000 tax-free cash draw. Tonight, we are live on on Facebook and YouTube at the moment, so if you want to hop on and have a look. But yeah, huge congratulations.
Oh my God. Is this for real?
Yeah, I promise you this is for real. We are live right now. Obviously, it will then be saved onto the YouTube and the Facebook if you want to have a look. We'll go back to the office and then we will obviously send you over an email and we'll give you another call. But yeah, I promise you this is 100% legitimate.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Sit down. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How long have you been playing for?
I don't know.
Sounds like you might be a little bit lost for
every
words.
now and again, I'm one of those ones, I enter competitions, I'm like, I'll never win, because I never win. I just thought,
Well,
you know what, sod it.
You didn't even know you had a ticket for this one, so I will ask you how many you think you had. How many do you reckon you had?
Did I do 10?
10? I'm not sure. We haven't looked at that bit yet, but you didn't even know you had them, so...
I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember.
Well, it's irrelevant. If you had max entries or you had one ticket, you're still plenty better off because you've just won £15,000 tax-free cash.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, thank you very much.
No, you're very welcome. So we'll leave you to it. I'll let you maybe catch your breath, soak it up a little bit, and then we will end the live draw, we'll end the call, and we will give you a call back in a couple of minutes, obviously, to run you through the process of claiming your prize. So congratulations, it sounds like your afternoon at work has just got that little bit more bearable.
My afternoon, my whole week is just gone.
That's what.
If I could shake your hand down the phone, I would try.
Well, we'll go on FaceTime later, and you can give me a handshake over the phone.
Awesome, mate. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Right, we'll give you a call back very shortly.
Okay, mate.
See you later. Bye.
Take care, buddy. Bye.
Well, Sam,
That was a great reaction.
that
from
was a
Richard.
great reaction, especially as it sounds like he had no idea that he'd actually even entered. He was like, did I enter that? And it doesn't sound like he had a lot of tickets, which again is always great to see. We have a huge range of people winning depending on if they have one ticket or if they have max entries. It's possible, obviously, with all of the above. So that wraps it up, doesn't it, Sam?
It does indeed. So massive congratulations to both of the winners that were drawn on the live, as well as all of the other 8 winners that were drawn automatically with the auto draw system. All of the results for the auto draws are now on the website, so feel free to head over there and you will be able to see all of the winners from the auto draws, as well as the auto draws explanation if you are a bit puzzled still.
Yeah, exactly that. And obviously this one has still been a fairly lengthy draw, but still much quicker than normal. And we have managed to call both winners. But going forward, as we won't have to explain the auto draws quite so much, these will get faster and faster and faster. And hopefully we'll have lots more smaller competitions on the site for you to enter in the very near future. But this is your next one. Friday could bag you this 800 brake horsepower E63 S Night Edition or a huge £68,000. But for tonight, that's it. Congratulations to everybody. See you later.